What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. In this video, I'm talking about how you feel, depression, and how to exert that into your life. So, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling like there's no hope at the end of the tunnel, just know that your actions are going to dictate your life. In the sense of, if you're putting them towards the gym, if you're putting them towards getting better and working more, your life will be completely different as if you were depressed and you put that energy into alcohol, if you put that energy into drugs, you put that energy into vaping, everything using to escape. It's better to use this depression, it's better to use this negative energy and convert it into positive energy by working out, by becoming the best version of yourself, and by pushing yourself as much as you can every day. And that's really the only way that you can do to beat depression and to outrun it, is to go to the gym, go for a run, make more money, get another job, and be busy. Like, if you're depressed, you have no time, for fun, you have no time to, fun is just not a word in my vocabulary at all. I hate having fun. And this video goes out for people who actually are feeling down and, don't know where their life is. It's very important that you actually are true to yourself. Are you eating the right foods every single day? Are you exercising every single day no matter what? Are you trying as hard as you possibly can every single day no matter what? Are you sleeping in every single day? These things, all those things matter. Like, if you're sleeping past your alarm, you're not eating the right foods, you're not working out, these things compound and they're going to make you feel a certain way. They're not going to make you feel good about yourself. So it's important that you audit your life and your time to constructively look at these tasks that you do and say, is it making my life better, or is it making my life worse? If it's making your life worse, you need to change that by simply, what you have to do is just look at your life and say, do I want to keep living like this? Do I want to keep being a loser? Do I want to not? Do I want to keep doing these tasks so I could just keep staying average and keep being a loser? You have to literally look at your life that way, because that's the reality of how it is. Instead of looking your life at, okay, I can get better, okay, I can get stronger, I can go to the gym, okay, I can go get a six-pack, okay, I can go get more money, I can make more money, I can work more hours, I could get a second job, I can be busier, I can be occupying my day with tasks that are actually going to entertain me, unlike staying at home, eating Cheetos, going on websites you shouldn't go on, eating potato chips. All of these things are just not good for you, and you deep down truly know they're not good for you. So you're doing these tasks, that are not in alignment with your goals. Everything you do should be in alignment with your goals. Everything you do should be in alignment with your goals. If what you're doing is not in alignment with your goals, then you're doing something wrong. You're doing the wrong thing. And you really just have to audit. I always use the word audit. Audit yourself, because audit's very, very important. Are you doing the right things? If you're doing the right things, you're going to get the result. If you're not doing the right things, you're not going to get the result. So, yes, you're going to have to audit your time, audit your energy, audit your daily actions, and say, okay, are these daily actions going to get me to where I want to go? If they're not, I'm simply wasting my time, and I'm not going to get where I want to go, and I'm going to keep being depressed. If they are, then you're simply going to live a life of abundance, which is all what we want. We want to have what we want. So it's very important that on a daily basis, you're doing the correct tasks. You have to audit your life. You have to audit your time. You have to audit spending habits. You have to audit your earning habits. Every one of these things is important. Every one of these things matters for you actually living a life of abundance, for you living a life that you actually want to live, and not succumbing to your emotions. It's very important that you're disciplined, you do what you're supposed to do. If you're not doing that, then you're not being your best self. You're not living your life to your best possible moment. You need to do everything you can in your power every single day to live the best version of yourself. Every single day. You need to do as much as you can, because you will feel better about yourself. You will not feel depressed. You will, if you're doing as much as you can every day, that you can outrun depression, you can beat depression, you can go for a run, you can do things every day that are in alignment with your goals. If you're not doing these things that are in alignment with your goals, you're just wasting your time. It's very important that you do things in alignment with your goals every day. Do things in alignment with your goals. Everything you do should be in line with your goals, not just some things here, some things there. Everything you do should be in line with your goals. If it's not, you're wasting your time, because that's what life is. I specifically remember reading in a book that there would be no reason to get out of bed if we didn't have goals. And I think Brian Tracy said that. No, not Brian Tracy. It was another book. It's called Body, Mind, Mastery by Dan M. I think. Can't remember his last name, but he said there's no reason to get out of bed if you don't have goals, and it makes perfect sense. Like, there's absolutely zero reason to get out of bed if you don't have goals, because it's so complicated, because none of us want to get out of bed. None of us want to put in the work. Nobody wants to do these things, but it's just what you have to do. You have to get up, you have to go to the gym. You have to get up, you have to go to work, you have to make money. These are things you have to do. There's no option here. You have to do them. And, this is why I'm at a point now where it's fun is just not in my vocabulary, because it's just if we're already this much discipline getting up and doing these things, why would we not want to fight more for working more when you can just have fun and waste more of your time that way? Waste more of your time doing work, doing real work, doing productive work, doing work that'll actually matter at the end of your life, instead of just simply not doing as much as you can every day. It's very, very important that you're doing as much as you can every day. Every single day, do as much as you can. Every single day, get better. Every single day, improve. Every single day, 1% better. Every single day, learn something new. Every single day, get out of your comfort zone. If any of those things are missing, then you're not living your fullest potential, because all of those pillars should be met. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. All the 4 pillars of the good life should be met every single day. You should work out. You should make money. You should have some love, have some relationships in your life. And then you should, all in all, happiness. All those things should happen. So what you need to do, audit your time and audit your life. Audit your life to see if it's going in the right direction. Every day you should be writing down, did I learn something new today? You should write down what went well today and what didn't go well, and then how you can change that at the end of every day. I remember How To Beast did this. I remember him saying that in a YouTube video where he wrote at the end of the day one thing that went well, one thing that didn't go well, and how you would change that. I remember reading this in a book. It was a really good book. What was it called? Secrets to the Millionaire Mind. I highly recommend that book. It says the same thing in that book. Right, one thing you did well at the end of the day, one thing you didn't do well, and how you can improve that on the next day. It's a very, very amazing book. You need to think positive. You need to think rich. You need to think, like a rich person thinks. That's what he says in the book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Think like a rich person. Think positive with every decision you make. That's the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.